First step that you want to do is add some olive oil to your boiling water, and that will start the process for your pasta. Then you want to add pasta to your meal, to the boiling water. Now you got your ingredients, your red onion, you got your turkey sausages, your garlic. I use 3 garlics with mine. I cut only a half of red onion. It gives it the sweeter taste. Slicing of the red onion, um, I start to dice it, and dicing also helps you get that flavor out. Next, I peel the skin off of the turkey sausage, which is a very good sausage which infuses flavor to the meal. The next step is cutting up the garlic into small slices. Uh, then putting that aside, I use another board to begin cutting up my kale. Now to cut up kale, this very unique system, you can lay it flat. What I prefer to do is actually bend it sideways to then uh, get the stem completely off of it. So I go use my knife and I'm going to cut the stem directly off of this. Um, so what you're left with, and get your bowl out, you're left with is a nice greeny area, greeny substance that you can now put together. I like to ball it up a little bit and then slice it together. And once you did that, you get it in a bowl. Next, you start heating up your pan uh, with a little dab of olive oil or butter or grease. I put this into stages. So the first thing I'm going to add is my meat product, and then I'm going to wait for it to brown. There's 3 different types. You got the meat, you got the onion, then the garlic. So that's what levels I put it on to begin to add the items, because you don't want to burn the purple onion. Now, once you got that going, also check on your pasta, make sure it's correct. It's doing what it needs to do. I'm turning that meat, making sure it's nice and brown. Once I got it nice and brown, the next step I want to add that green onion. I'm sorry, the red onion. So then I grab my red onion, put that into there, place my garlic in next to add all that flavor, all that wonderful flavor. You could smell it through the screen. It's really, really wonderful. Now that I've got all that nice and simmering and getting well, I'm going to go ahead and add my kale. So here I'm putting in this kale to actually start fusing with that meat and all those nice greases that are in there. And I will allow it to now cook down. And what it'll do, it'll cook directly down. So you want to have enough to actually put in there. Next I do is I cover it. And covering lets it steam a little bit. Now you see it's nothing but nice, wonderful flavor that we have. And then I once I've got it just right, I'm going to go ahead and add my pasta to this meal directly into the skillet, because then it adds that flavor directly to the pasta. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Give it a good stir, and you've got yourself a good hearty meal. Go ahead and put it onto your plate, and you're good to go. A great meal. Cajun Kale.